My name's Andrew Lovell. My job title is Central Distribution Centre Operations Manager for Spices Limited. Within that role, I have all functionality of the warehouse in terms of procedures, picking, packing and distribution of the goods within the Spices network. After doing my A-levels, I took a trainee manager's job, and that led me into really logistics and warehousing. While I was in that role, I progressed and took my diploma in management studies at De Montfort University, whilst carrying out a full-time job. So I did them in my own time after work, which was very difficult and challenging. From that, I've progressed in my career through the role of obviously trainee manager to warehouse manager, shift manager, operations manager, general manager, and now I'm becoming a role for Spices. What I enjoy most about my job is the challenge. It's different every single day. You're dealing with people, which I enjoy, and you're dealing with all different circumstances and situations. Probably the inspiration in my life has been my parents. My parents were always behind me. They supported me in whatever I wanted to do, and at times they sometimes, pushed me to get where I needed to get. Obviously, finish that essay, do that exam, but it's paid off in the end. My father was in warehousing, my mother was in midwifery, so I'm probably going in to a similar role to what my father was in, but hopefully I've been more successful than him. I wanted to be a PE teacher, believe it or not, so I enjoyed all real sports subjects, PE, things like that. Also enjoyed maths, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I studied a business or finance route or a management route. I wanted to be a PE teacher. Favourite sports were football and cricket. Now I probably watch it more than I play it. I'm a season ticket holder at West Ham, so I ain't going to advise anybody to be a season ticket holder at West Ham, but that's what I am at the minute. Obviously, it's probably most boys' fantasies to be a professional footballer, but there's only a limited amount of people that can be a professional footballer, so you have to look at other options as well. I suppose when I finished my A-levels, it was a choice of obviously going to university or it was getting a job, and I got a golden opportunity of a trainee manager's job. I got the opportunity to earn a reasonable salary for my age, but also at the same time I got the opportunity to further my education as well. Working and studying at the same time was difficult, but I could see probably the long-term future, that if I studied now and worked hard now, the benefits would come about, and it has fast-tracked my career. Success is very important. You get to probably the level that I'm at now and you've got a good standard of living. You're on obviously a good package. It's not all about money and everything like that. If you know that you've done a good job, yeah, that means as much as sometimes getting a pay rise when you get to a certain level. I was a young manager dealing with a lot of staff in my early 20s, which taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about life and business as well. Probably in my last 3 or 4 roles, I reported straight into board level, and all of them operations directors have helped me, progress my career and gave me sound advice, which I can take with me anywhere. Treat everybody how you like to be treated yourself. Treat everybody as an individual. Be approachable, and they're one of the best things that you can learn, obviously, on how you're doing and how people are doing actually on the floor, or the people that you're managing. You're only as good as the team beneath you, and that's very important. In 10 years I'd like to be obviously at director level. I'd like to go on and obviously do my master's degree in the future, because I feel that as a board member that would help you to become a board member probably quicker, but also obviously gain a vast amount of experience over the next 10 years really.